Yes, I am going to be the big 4-0. I know I don't look it. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a load more stuff going out. I've lost track of how many orders. I've not got them all here. Let me just check. I've got 37 items to post. So my last post I did was the last video you would have seen if you would have watched it. That was 13, I think it was. And that was the ones that needed to go out that day. Now I've got, this isn't everything that needs to go out, this is just what I can fit on here. I think I'm going to have to do these first and then maybe get them parcelled up and out of the way so I can then get some more done. It's all a bit of a mission. It's all fairly busy in here, as you can probably see. I don't know how wide this goes, but there's lots of stuff that I listed. It was I tried to get, as you would have seen in my last video, I tried to get as much listed as I could in the last few days. Put that down. So yeah, it's been a bit manic. I've got a lot of stuff listed and I'm kind of just surrounded by it now, and it's all piling up very slowly, but no, it's all piling up. It's just there. So hopefully I can start selling some of it out soon. Say sales have been great. I've been listing tons. I think I was probably on about 510 listings. With all the sales and stuff, I think I'm about 525. So it's been pretty good. I've still got a load of stuff to get listed. Sorry, stuff around my feet as well. It's just all yes, so I will just show you what I've got now. Hopefully give you a brief idea of what I paid for it, what I've got. I've got my phone there because there's a lot and I can't remember all the prices. So yeah, let's go now. Right, start with this because it's on top. So this is a bundle of Beethoven vinyl. It's 6 vinyl. I find that the Duce gramophone, I don't know how you pronounce it, Duce, well, see, German gramophone ones tend to do quite well, so I pick them up if I find them cheap enough and bundle them together. This was just ones I'd accumulated. I think I have listed them separately before. I don't seem to do as well, so I listed them together. Probably cost me 20p each. So 6 of them, £1.20. And they sold for £18.99 free postage. But yeah, so it's that goes as a large letter still, so that is good. I'm just gonna try and put it down. I'll go through the vinyl first. I'll do this one first because this is my big sale. You might have seen either on my Instagram, or I did do a YouTube short for it. This book is one I picked up in the free bundle of all the books that I had. I just didn't really think much of it, Dressed in the Green, and I initially listed it for £150, and that was probably the going rate at the time, and that was only a month ago, maybe just over. It's kind of sat around, had a few people watching it, no real interest, so I dropped the price down a little bit, still no interest. But then I was moving some stuff around the other day and I realised that the edge had all been turned up, and I'd managed to rip the cover. I think I've sandwiched it between 2 books to just sort of squish the bit back down, but yeah, so that actually looks a bit better than it did. So yeah, that was quite gutting because of all the things that could have got damaged, literally I never damaged anything, but this, probably the most expensive item on my store. No, it's not, but it's fairly pricey, and got damaged. So I ended up taking new photos, relisting it for 110, because at the end of the day it was free, so I just wanted to get rid of it and hopefully someone was still interested. Had an offer come in, I think it was 90 or 95, I think it was 90, and then we sort of back and forth, ended up settling on £100 for this. which is just a hardback book. I'm more than happy with £100. It cost me nothing. So it was in a bundle of 3 books, £100 plus postage, which £3.20 on top of that. So yeah, very, very happy with that. Couldn't believe it when that actually sold. So yeah, that's good. I've got a Wii. I won't get the whole lot out, but basically I've got a Wii console with a few sort of games, nothing special really. It's got two nunchucks, 2 Wii remotes, the instruction book. I've had a Wii charging station as well, which I threw in. Just the whole bundle of stuff. That sold for 52, I think it was. I had it listed for 55 and I sent it off for 52 and someone took it. So yeah, that is another big thing out of the way. So I didn't think there was much value in Wii still, but I picked that up in a bundle which had Mario Kart in it and 2 wheels, and I sold that separately for 25, I think it was, or 20. That sold just like that. Made my money back. I think the whole box cost me £12 of Jumble Trail. So very happy. These sold yesterday, I think. It's a Philip Pullman Dark Materials box set. I literally picked this up the other day. I always try and pick up these sets. This was more than I'd usually pay, but I thought it looked a bit nice. That was I think I paid £1.99 for that, and it sold for £8.99. So plus postage, so not huge profits, but it didn't sit around for very long, and it's a nice little thing, especially with Christmas coming up. I had a feeling that would go pretty quick. A few other books. I've got Dick Whittington pantomime book, which sold for £3.99. That was free. And this was another free book, which I think sold for £4.99 plus postage. And this is Children's Garden of Verses by R.L. Stevenson. Yeah, it's just an old book with a bit of writing in it, which I marked. Nothing that special. It's just an old, nice looking book. It was reprinted in 1952, this version, so not bad. So yeah, a fiver, and it's easy to post. Some DVDs. It's a Wonderful Life and White Christmas. I bundled them together. They actually sold with another bundle of DVDs, which I can't find. Don't know what I did with them. There's another bundle of 6 DVDs which sold to the same person, so they're all going together as a large letter, as a small parcel. So that's good. I'll put them down there for now. Another bundle of books, Christmas books. It's just like some sort of like romancy type stuff. Winter at the Dog and Duck and Midwinter Break, and I threw that one in as well, which is like a little book, the gift. I think these probably would have, I kind of picked them up throughout the year, so I may have paid like 12p each, but more than likely they were free in different bundles that I've picked up, and they sold for, I think it was £5.99, maybe £6.99. Let's have a little look. It doesn't really make a difference, but I can't find them. Not used to this many things to post out. £7.99. Ooh, even better. £7.99 for a bundle of 5 Christmas books, plus postage. So I'm pretty happy. These, I got tons of like. Oh, I thought it was Warhammer. I don't think these actually. These are actual Games Workshop things. It's on a Games Workshop base, so. But then they might just been put up. Don't know. But these are like little. If you can see it, hopefully that focuses on like little trolls, ogres. I think there might be trolls, but this one's got like a fish. And this one is being pretty sick. So I didn't have a clue what to list them at. I bought a whole box of them at a Jumble Trail for £12. He wanted 50p each. There was a big load of them, so I just said can we sort out a price, and we settled on £12, which was pretty reasonable. I listed these for 25 plus postage. You would have seen it on my Instagram if you follow me on that. And they sold within minutes to someone who has an account which says miniatures in their account. So I'm guessing they're going to resell them on, which is fine, but it's just always a bit gutting when you probably could have got more for it. But at the end of the day, £25 plus postage, that paid for the whole lot. I've got like a whole box of stuff here which I've not listed yet. I've got a couple of other boxes of stuff which I've listed, and I've listed those higher, and now I can drop the price down. So yeah, I'm well into profit already, so no real hardship, but just a little bit gutting. Then these sold last night, so Carols for Choirs. Again, this is in the free bundle of books. There was 2 of these, I bundled them together. They do surprisingly well. On their own, they were selling for about £12. I think there was some like £12 with free postage. Some have sold for £15 free postage. So I listed these for 23, I think it was, plus postage, for the 2, and they sold within a day. So that's good. More free money. And Countdown, that I paid £2 for in a charity shop. That sold for $14.99. There seems to be a lot of this recently, but I sold it for, I think I sent an offer out of 14 just to see the interest. Someone accepted the offer, and then within about 10 seconds I got a cancellation request. No explanation, just cancellation. So I cancelled it, relisted it. It sold same day for $14.99. So don't get disheartened if you get a cancellation request, effectively is what I'm saying. A couple of Garfields. There's another one buried under there actually. That one sold for $9.99 plus postage. There's a bit of damage to it, so I kind of lowered the price a little bit. Yeah, nice little thing. Garfields are slowly ticking along, which is good. Cluedo, I probably listed this a bit too low. I've got another one there. I don't know if you can see that. That's been checked. I've got a lead piping here, which is going in it. I'll put that there. So I'll get that one listed as well, I think, because I can just copy this one. That sold for $16.99 plus postage. I can't remember how much I paid. I would have paid 2, 3, 4 quid. So yeah, not huge profits, but it's gone. Right, some vinyl. Culture Beat, Mr. Vane, classic. A single, actually. I was quite surprised. I picked that up at a car boot. I think it was 50p. And I just thought it's a classic old school song, so it might do alright. And yeah, it did. Sold for $14.99. Free postage. Miami Vice, it's been sitting around for a while. I took an offer of 9, I think it was, in the end on that. And then this, which is Mozart Concerti by this guy, Murray Pariah. Is that how you pronounce it? I think that was $12.99 I went for. This sold as well, which I listed a couple of days ago. Sold for I think I listed it for $11.99 with offers, because there was like, the wing mirror was a bit loose. It's got no batteries in it. I've not tested it. I think it takes 6 batteries, and then I've got another one somewhere which is a Lamborghini which takes a 6-volt battery, which I've not tested either. But that sold for someone sent me an offer of a tenner plus postage, so yeah, took that just to get it moving. Still be moving, the car is moving. There's other Garfield sold. This sold for £8 plus postage. Christmas jumper. I've got another one that's sold as well, but that's to the same person. That one is buried. This one was quite a nice one actually. I think I picked this up off Vinted actually. I can't remember now. I found it up the loft. I think I've got a feeling I would have paid like a £1 or 2 for it. It's sold for $18.99. Always look for the bigger sizes if you can. So this is an XXL. They tend to just do better in most clothing, but yeah, And this shotgun is a big bag of Nerf guns, different types. Again, you may have seen on Instagram many months ago now. I picked this up in the bin of a charity shop. I've been watching lots of dumpster diving videos, and I came past this bin. There were some bits on top, and I thought, oh, I'll have a look while I'm walking past. So I opened it up, and there was a big, literally it was in this bag, full of Nerf guns. So I grabbed it out, had a quick look, and I was like, well, they all look okay. Brought them home, tested them all. There was even, say, bullets in there, so I just tested them with those. All worked okay, all worked fine. Yeah, and they just binned them, which is a complete travesty. I'm hoping once I've cleared some room, I'm going to go and chat to the people in the charity shop, because it's quite local to me, and I might say to them, if you get any other sort of things that you're just going to bin, let me know and I'll come and take them. And then it's such a shame that it's just going to waste. So I won't get them all out, but that was a very nice sale. So I listed them for 50 for the whole lot. I probably could have listed them individually, potentially got more money, but I just wanted to get rid of the whole bag, so I listed it for 50 plus postage. Someone sent me an offer of 40 and I accepted because it was free, and I think free money is probably the best kind of money. So yeah, there we go. So that is everything I've got here. I might have to do a follow-up video potentially. There's a lot of stuff going on. So as you can tell, that's not 37 items. That is a fair few items, potentially half of what is sold. I can't remember what the rest is. So yeah, I think I'll leave it there. But yeah, I am off this week, so I'm hoping to just get on top of postage, and then just keep relisting, stuff similar. Just try and get rid of stuff. It's my birthday tomorrow, my big birthday. Hopefully this will go out on Monday. My birthday is on Tuesday. So please drop me a happy birthday in the comments. That would be very nice to hear from everyone. Yes, I am going to be the big 40. I know I don't look it. I probably look older, especially with this beard. I haven't shaved in quite a few days. So yeah, that's going to be... Hopefully I'll shave and everyone's like, God, you look so young, that's amazing. Doubt it, but I'm just gibbering now. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it'd be really appreciated if you do. But thank you very much for watching. Watch out for a new video. Hopefully I'll sort the rest out and do another video at some point. And thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, bye bye.